Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushi Chatterjee. In this video, we are going to discuss about surrender value. Yes, surrender value. Now, most of the people they have their own policy. They might be knowing about this terminology. People are already, let's say, from the same profession. Let's say somebody is already into life insurance industry, or they are already even in this profession. They also will be knowing what exactly surrender value, how it works, and what is the effect of the surrender value. So in this video, we are going to understand when it applies, what exactly the effect is going to happen on my policy, and what exactly the result I'm going to get out of this surrender value. Right. So first, let me tell you what exactly is surrender value. So the name itself, I hope most of the people might have understood. Like it is later something to surrender. Now, when I'm talking about surrender, means what? Means over a period of time, what exactly my commitment to pay the premium. So let's say I've taken a policy. I'll just give a simple example where you can understand very easily. So let's say I've taken a policy, let's say for a 10 years term, and I need to pay the premium up to 10 years. Now, what happens, let's say, due to any financial condition, due to any of the other situation, so I'm not even able to pay the premium, let's say till 10 years. Now, any of the time, let's say I have paid for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years, so whatever exactly, after that, even I want to stop it because I don't have any money to pay this, as well as I also need some kind of financial support also. So exactly in this situation, it will come to my mind like I need to surrender my policy. You will not get the full amount whatever you have paid, but yes, some money, some extent of money, it will come to me, and maybe it will be helpful for me at that situation, at that moment itself. So surrendering my policy before I finish the term, in between, if I want to surrender to the insurance company, so as per the calculation, they will give it some amount, and that I need to take it off, and the policy will be closed. This is the meaning of the surrender value. Now, how the calculation will be done, what exactly the amount it will come, that we'll discuss later. But what is the effect is going to happen? So the first thing is going to happen. It is like your policy will not be continued. Your policy is now terminated. So due to XYZ situation, as I told you, the financial situation. So policy, I'm not going to complete even whatever 10 year, whatever the term, even I have to pay the premium. So in middle only, I'm going to stop it. So that is the first thing. So your policy will be terminated. So when I'm talking, my policy will be terminated. Similarly, what are the benefit? Let's say my life coverage, the sum assured especially. So what is sum assured? That already I have discussed. You can check that sum assured video, and then you can come back and just you can understand this video. So my sum assured will not be even given, even though after that even some incident happens, or let's say some unforeseen event happen. So that is also another effect going to happen. Third thing, if I'm going to pay the premium, whatever my taxation benefit, which slab and what exactly the tax benefit out of my insurance policy, so that also I'm not going to get. I'm not going to get the honor of the tax even rebate also. Why? Because I'm not going to pay the premium because it is already been terminated. So that also going to be affected on my this. So more or less, if you look out, there will be majorly these three effects it is going to happen. But I'm also helpless because I need to surrender because I need to get the money. I need to even get my own financial help, and I even cannot even continue. That's whatever the longer tenure even I have already taken. But yes, you are going to get some money based on the calculation. So that we are going to discuss later. Now, another very important thing, most of the people, even after knowing this, so they might be, it is your own call. It is your own even decision. So you have to think whether it will be a good decision, whether it will be a bad decision. So it is up to you. I'm just here to tell you what exactly surrender value, how it works, and what are the effects already I have told you. So now you have to decide, shall I move for it? Shall I go for it? if it is really needed, then what are the things I need to face off, and what are the things when I need to be prepared also, right? So it is individual call. Now, the another thing comes to our mind, like when I can do the surrender, when I'll be applicable for the surrender value. It is not like anytime whatever even I want to do, I'll get it. No, there is a uh, like terms and condition also. So at least at this moment, if I tell you, as on date, if I tell you, up to 3 years, if somebody has paid continuously, then only it will be applicable for your surrender value. I'll repeat it once again. So as on date, the condition is, if I have paid my premium at least consecutively 3 years, consecutively means there should not be any gap, then only I'll be eligible, I'll be able to get my surrender value. Whatever value, whatever amount, that is secondary. But I'm eligible to get my surrender value itself. Right? So I hope this is also very important discussion. Most of the people, even somebody even already in this profession, somebody also from the same industry, same background, they might be knowing all the uh, XYZ factor of this surrender value, how it will be calculated, what exactly the effect, how I'm going to be uh, uh, losing my this part, that part, what exactly the amount even I'm going to get, what exactly the effect even I'm going to face. All these things they might be knowing, but yes, as a common person, if I ask you, if I tell you, so I need to know before I surrender my policy, before I face this situation, and what will be the calculation. Thanks for watching.